Okay, this will be one of the best health tips you can ever get. But I would like to give a caution. This is a trigger post. This is going to trigger so many people. So make sure you watch the entire video because the most important tip is at the end. That's really old. Now, some of this is really expensive. Hi everyone, where have I been? I've been just moving house. I found a whole heap of alcohol. I haven't been drinking, it's been a while. That's 2013. Okay, why no amount of alcohol is good for you? Number one reason, when you consume alcohol dehydrogenase breaks it down into acetaldehyde. And acetaldehyde is a carcinogen. As soon as acetaldehyde goes to any of the cells, it'll damage DNA and it'll convert the cell into a potentially cancerous cell. It also interacts with proteins and lipids, and that also destroys your cells. So your liver is very busy trying to get rid of acetaldehyde. This has no alcohol. It is less than 0.05%. But still, there are so many other compounds, so you don't need it. So your liver is super busy trying to get rid of that acetaldehyde, and in that process it turns on de novo lipogenesis. That means anything you're eating, it's getting converted into fat and getting stored everywhere. Alright, now this is 2017. Okay, let's talk about gut health. As alcohol passes through your gut, it irritates your gut lining. That means it gets rid of that mucus lining, and your bad bacteria takes over because it's an opportunity, because mucus lining is the barrier that protects you from bad bacteria. Then you'll have entire gut fully inflamed, and that is a stressful state, and which means you're storing belly fat. Your body is constantly in a stressful state. That means you're not performing optimally. Now remember, last time when you had alcohol, how was your next day? That's not it. That leads to dysbiosis of gut microbiome. That means your entire gut microbiome is destroyed, and that will lead to brain damage, liver damage, heart diseases, and everything is out of whack. That's 2019. 2020, fifth generation. Okay, the last tip is to do with your dopamine. When you have alcohol, your dopamine goes nuts. You have a huge dopamine peak, and then you have a crash. Then you don't have much dopamine left to do other meaningful things. Now, when I used to have alcohol, I used to wait for weekends just so that I can drink, but I don't do that anymore. Dopamine is a universal currency. If you're wasting it, you won't have motivation for fitness, eat healthy, or deep focus and deep work. So you literally are effing yourself just for this. 2020, Cabernet Sauvignon. Not only that, it actually fries your dopamine circuits. That means the longer you're doing this, the more hardwired your brain will be to pursue that pleasure. And it's going to make quitting really, really hard. I know what you're thinking. Some of you might be thinking, this is too hard. Why can't we have an occasional drink? Now, just tell me, when was the last time you have slacked on your fitness goal? And why is that happening? Think about it. That is purely because occasional dopamine splurges that you're doing, and you don't have motivation to pursue longer term impactful goals. So trust me, put the bottle down, you won't regret. Until next time, take care.